What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
A rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several cases on other planets. A common feature of such rifts is a massive energy surge. Be careful, pilot.
Neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending... But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard extending its reach and power for the prosperous and bright future.
Finder. Identification credentials must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity should be reported to the nearest office.
What happened to everyone here?
Their bodies have aged unusually. However, some show signs of weapon fire.
I hope that doesn't happen to me.
It might. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline.
None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Time to earn my keep.
On the contrary, you are proving yourself to be much more than a Class 3 rifleman. I suspect Major Anderson will be impressed. Major Anderson's exact location is unknown. It is possible he proceeded through the entrance of the reception lobby. Major Anderson's exact location is unknown. It is possible he proceeded through the entrance of the reception lobby. Uphold the mission. I'm detecting a faint biosignature on the upper level of the reception lobby. Recommend you investigate.
Pilot, there may be important data within Major Anderson's helmet. You should retrieve it for analysis.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Titan. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuben Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the Security Services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating automated security.
have advanced cloaking package.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Dr. Alexander Darren, log 14.6. The intruder has some kind of advanced tech and is slaughtering our response teams. Tyler and Wildlife Research said 2 teams were taken out at the elevator banks in a matter of seconds. By one guy.
Sorry, Anderson.
Personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access. Non-combat personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access point due to a minor security breach. Please remain calm.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Spotted him heading towards Wildlife Research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
Control, we've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is... southeast corridor.
Will Dr. Colby Marvin please report to Robotic Engineering for design review? Dr. Colby Marvin to Robotic Engineering.
What the hell? It was just over there. In position. Activating turrets at southeast corridor. We have an intruder. Heavily armed. Dangerous. All units in the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept. Copy that, Control. On our way, Control.
Attention. General Martyr is freezing.
sector coming! you copy? Beta 4, what is your position?
We have to leave.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log
Place
playback.
log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Hey, thanks for joining the stream. I actually have to take like a quick 30-second break. I'll be right back. Bugs, can you hear me? Oh, alright. Yeah, I need a 30-second break. I had the volume up quite loud, so I'll be back in like, oh, under a minute. Be right back. Yeah, generally when I'm playing story mode, I don't say much at all, because, you know, story mode is the most important, important thing. you up to tonight, Pugs? Anything fun?
Hostile pilot contact!
If we don't test the Ark's power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
A visual! Not overhead! Give me a location on this guy! Don't let him go! Take him out! FOB! Pilot above us!
Yeah.
Movement. Pilot field of vision lost.
That sucks that you're missing Homecoming, but you know.
Give me a location on this guy! Where the hell did he go? There above!
I don't know how to get down there.
Pin that target! Keep firing! Target spotted! He's moving quick! Watch your back!
$40.
We got movement. Watch your side. Visual. Anyone have visual? I don't see him. Check your out. I can't get a bloody shot.
Did you have a girl to go with, or were you just going stag?
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Arc. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Arc must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Arc prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
It's cool, man. Have you played this game before? I still think you ought to go to the dance, man. It's a pretty decent game. I'm not gonna, you know, the storyline is really, really good.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 1. Looks like they went forward with the ARC test, despite my warnings to postpone, but what Martyr wants, Martyr gets. I don't know how I survived, but I did. For now. Tried all the exits, but I'm trapped. Damn place is locked down good. All I have is hope. That's what I get for picking a lab underground. What can I say? I like archaeology.
Spin up the outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the arc is in place.
Weapons free!
Marder's Log 21B, Human Specimen 3.4. The experiments on the IMS Odyssey's colonists are underway. Soon we will discover the long-lasting effects the Ark has on organic matter and brain function.
Hey, welcome to the stream, man.
to fold weapon. Successfully delivered to fold weapon rings. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
Are you sure I'll be safe over there?
No, but a true militia pilot takes risks for the welfare of others. As did Major Anderson and Captain Lastimosa before you.
Successfully delivered to fold weapon rings. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
Are you sure I'll be safe over there?
No, but a true militia pilot takes risks for the welfare of others. As did Major Anderson and Captain Lastimosa before you.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, Log 2. I found myself a standard IMC survival kit, which provides me with enough flavorless rations to keep me alive for a few days. I'm hoping that's all I need. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative. I hate getting creative.
planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Hold it right there, pilot. I'm located.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life. There is no value to human life. Now that I have your attention, to be more precise, human life to a certain limit is expendable. We are self-perpetuating yet self-destructive, adaptable yet flawed, and always resource-intensive. We are endless consumers of resources. But most relevant to our research here is one undeniable fact, that human life is abundant. Overpopulation of any colonized world is a given. Through the lens of cold objectivity, it is irresponsible to say that all individuals on such worlds are actually indispensable. Millions of humans die across the colonized worlds every day by any number of causes. Human life is expendable. Now our problem is twofold. On the one hand, we are faced with a hostile frontier populace opposed to our commercial pursuits for the greater good. And on the other hand, there is a never-ending cry for natural resources, demanded of us by the greater populations of the core systems. We must have order on the frontier if we are to achieve true progress, but the militia, in its provincial myopic lack of vision, refuses to accept this. Thus, we are at war. Now the bitter truth. Reinforcements from the core systems will not arrive for several more years. The militia gains strength day by day, taking back one planet after another. Our choices are limited. Drastic action must be taken. Again, I remind you all of one simple truth, that human life is abundant. And, as distasteful as it may sound, human life is, in truth, expendable. And so that brings us to this planet Typhon, where we have discovered a gift, a machine that will do more than change the tide. Call it fate, call it evolution, call it what you will. The truth is, we have discovered our resolution, and in it lies a weapon with a powerful ability to fold space and time. We don't know who built it, but we do know that it is quite old. And most importantly, we have learned enough to bring it to life. As we use this fold weapon, we will manipulate space-time targeting anything we desire, sundering entire planets. Our restoration efforts in the mountains are nearly complete, but one task remains. We must complete a small-scale test here first, to tune the power source, or the arc, as our colleagues tend to call it. Once we have accomplished this, we will transfer the power source, the Ark, to the full-scale site, and destroy one populated militia planet and then another, until they capitulate. We will open an Einstein-Rosen bridge sending through thousands of concentrated gravitational waves. This will rip apart and sunder every molecule, every atom, and every living thing we target, resulting in total loss of life. But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture, remember those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Hostile pilot spotted! We're under...
We got a hostile pilot! Repeat, hostile pilot in the area! There! Above!
Something to brag!
Over there!
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
We got a hostile pilot! Repeat, a hostile pilot in the area!
Throwing frag! see anything! I don't see him! Looking spotted!
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD.
It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present. Controls transferred to pilot. Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the fold weapon test bed explodes. Detecting hull damage. Salvo core ready. Salvo core Enemy Titan down. Located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. Enemy Titan down.
The hell with the safety protocols. Initiate the test immediately. Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
Transferring controls to pilot.
the rings. Salvo core ready.
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.
Cooper's logbook. Found Anderson, KIA. We're now responsible for finishing his mission. The IMC recently conducted a weapons test against a moon of Typhon, shattering it. It's called a fold weapon. The one we saw was just a small prototype. We're going to use a large-scale version to target militia-controlled planets, forcing us to surrender the frontier. Planet Harmony is first on that list. We have to get this intel to Militia Command. BT says an IMC interstellar beacon could do the trick.
Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
And if we don't get over there in time?
40 million souls on the planet Harmony will be lost. We must get this information to SRS Commander Sarah Briggs. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Caution. I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We could use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. Interesting tactic, pilot. The 40-ton mass of my chassis can eliminate stalkers more efficiently. Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We made out a blast one. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in. Pilot and Tiger on the lift. Horse, bring them up. Let's go. Right away, sir.
Pilot, recommend you disembark. Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation, Arc Tool. Function, generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the Arc Tool.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
Taking out Demeter was a huge victory for us. Why doesn't it feel that way?
Well, the Demeter fleet was only about a third of the IMC presence on the frontier. Still.
Good luck, pilot.
You have the fullest half glass I've ever...
Cooper's logbook. Oh, I've already read this. All right.
Delta 7-3 Zulu, please report to Sector Bravo 7.
Pilot, more stalkers are expected. We'll hold them off, but don't be gone too long.
Who is this loudspeaker talking to? It's not like these tin cans speak English.
Maybe they can.
I wonder how deep this facility goes. Careful, people. These stalkers can come out of the walls. Stay alert.
It's great to have a pilot with us again. Looks like we'll have a chance of getting out after all.
This place is run by machines. Not like there's an elevator around here.
The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came back. Be careful.
Wish I could tell you what's down there, but whatever it is, we're hoping you can handle it, pilot.
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it. BT, remind me what I'm doing here.
Your mission is to obtain an ARC tool. Using it, we can jumpstart the power systems and get the beacon back online. Scans detected signature further within this facility's substation.
Status. Beacon 3 power substation. Power filtering nominal.
Hey, welcome back, man. You just missed a really cool portion of the storyline. Hey man, you know, like, if you got it, rock it, dude. There's no harm in that. Oh. Yeah, no worries, man. You can watch me fail at this like 40 bazillion times. we go.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon.
So in case you're wondering why I'm just looking around, it's because there's helmets for me to find too. And I suppose that they unlock tougher than it looks. You know who Poppy is, obviously, right?
Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Yeah, so it's very ASMR, that style of thing going on.
Foreign object exhaust shaft. Analysis inconclusive. Excessive magnetic interference. Marvin Delta 5-1 X-ray.
So, yeah, and of course Danielle Bergoli is the Cash Me Outside girl,
Marvin Delta 5-1 X-ray. Turbine power cycle.
I was cracking up laughing. She's sitting there, she's like, yeah, check me out, robot, or a Dorito head. I've always wanted to fight a robot. I was freaking dying. Yo. That's some quality stuff right there. You aren't kidding about that weird, stuff on YouTube. She still has some pretty decent songs and stuff. Like they have catchy tunes. Of course, they're very pop iconic. And I was cracking up when you told me that you were going to be the newest member of Team 10. I would hope that it wouldn't change it, but, honestly, like, if you wanted to do that, go for it.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the Arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system. Pilot, there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine.
Marvin Delta 5-1 X-ray. Turbine power station 16,488. Status. Beacon 3 power substation. Hostile force lockout protocols in effect for all critical access points.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, when money, pretty much dominates everything. Yeah. There's a helmet. No! Go Streak, what's happening? Yeah, in all reality, how dumb are we for, not joining Team 10 if we have an opportunity. trying to finish this storyline up today.
Heat sink temperature at 25%.
Processor at like 21 gigahertz.
That's the pilot? He must be crazy making those jumps. That's him! He's gonna make it! I thought he was gone for sure!
Alright. I see what to do. I'm just waiting to see if the fan turns back on. Alright. Yep.
Now that was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
Good to see you back here safely, pilot. That arc tool is just what we need to signal the militia fleet.
He's got the arc tool. Well, that's impressive.
Welcome back, sir. Those moves are something else.
You, sir, are one hell of a pilot. Those were some amazing moves, sir.
The pilot's back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just gotta take it off this dirtball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable secure, Captain.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The ARC tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that ARC tool was worth all the trouble.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Get that ARC tool ready. When I open the hatch, every second will count. Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, really? I missed one. Are you kidding me?
Power at 100%. I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back.
All right, we got power. Open those shutters. Let's get that beacon up and running. Opening shutters.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
He has
Uplink targeting module.
an artificial intelligence.
60%. 70%. 80%. 90%.
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
Great. What's going on? Talk to me. Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Pilot control initiated.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the fracture operation.
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
That's insane.
I am incapable of insanity, pilot.
That's exactly what someone insane would say.
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
Blisk?
Yeah, here's Richter.
That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
1, 2,
Copy that.
3.
Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it!
What I'm trying to spot is, there's blue things with helmets just... So, the helmets, I guess, unlock things. I'm not quite sure what they unlock yet, but... I found a couple of them. If you see me looking around, that's what it is. Yeah, in the beginning of the campaign, the
IMC dropships headed to your location.
The first bad guy that I killed, the first enemy that I killed, I was able to steal something off of his helmet. And my robot, BT, was able to tap into the comms. Yeah, obviously, you know, it's all part of the game, but they're friendly to me now. That's fairly useful. Double take. What is double take do? What is this, a sniper rifle?
Suspect Hostile in the area! Baseline, watch your angles! Dude, we have visual! Visual! Negative, no eyes! Keep firing! Don't give him an opening! Thermite grenade! What is that? M33, I'm on my own here! Anyone have eyes on fire? Don't mind it, stand by. Eyes on hostile! Back up!
We need reinforcements! Alpha 1-4, we are diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
I will say, if you ever get this game for PC, you will have to remap the some of the buttons, like for example, my melee button, it's normally like F or something like that, which is okay, but since I have a multi-button mouse, I can do that with my thumb. Makes it quite a bit easier. Faster reaction. Oh! Ah! Falling to my death. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of looking around and stuff like that. Oh, look, there's a helmet. I want to try and get up there. Oh, 1 of 9. Ouch. That's a lot of helmets to try and nab. I think I have to reposition that one there again. Cut it. idea. I just think I have the crane in the wrong position. That's how it goes.
Kilo 1-4, hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge. Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4. All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4.
Copy that. Position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
This one goes all the way around, so I think I want this one right here-ish.
Got movement! Watch your side!
.14, hostile pilot spotted! Enemy pilot, fall back! Through the stock!
Did you see how that was? That's absolutely awesome. They locked their buddy out. It was not even cool.
Target locked!
Anyone advised on the pilot? Negative! No visual! Head 0!
I totally found that helmet by accident.
Does anyone have eyes on? I don't see him! Check your angles! Anyone have eyes on target? Guns up! Hostile pilot sighted! Get ready! 1214! Hostile pilot spotted! We're under attack! Pilot field beacon right! Hey, oh my God!
below! I lost him! Sideline, tracking negative on distance! Help! Need backup! Need someone!
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
Somehow I gotta make it there.
At the controls, move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sitrep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Backup? Typischer IMC-Schwachkopf. Sending backup.
Pilot located, he's on the move. Tossing a frag.
module is in the projector of that dish.
Uplink targeting module. Disconnected.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
No. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
I don't know where to go from here. Keep falling to the ground. Alright, so bounce, bounce, bounce. Save the robot guy.
Something move! Check your sectors!
Hit the zip line! Move! Move!
Suspect is aggressive and extremely dangerous!
I'm engaging hostile infantry. Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs. Good shot. Stalker down. Down. I'm engaging hostile infantry. Target eliminated. All threats eliminated. Area secure.
you okay, pilot?
Hell yeah. I'm on a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate a temperature problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
It's just an expression, BT. It means I've been killing a lot of enemies quickly.
Understood. I have added hot streak to my vocabulary. I have had numerous hot streaks within the past 38 standard hours.
I know there's another. Oh, boy. How do I get to you?
Protocol 2 mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required.
I think he wants to throw me up there. Okay. Why can't they just put all these helmets in an easy place to get to?
Looks this is Sloan.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay. Keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed.
Let's make sure there's no helmets up here. Yeah, no, overall the game is, you know, the storyline is amazing.
Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Richter, this is Blisk. Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out.
I'm not going to attempt to get the rest of those helmets today.
This is Richter. Intercept and destroy that pilot. Then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound. Militia forces, lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Copy that. Locking down. We'll assist from here.
Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach ihn fertig. Don't let me be here alive. Warning. You all deserve to die.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
This is the
anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
Ion robot?
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach ihn fertig. Don't let me be here alive.
Enemy Titan down.
All deserve to die.
Detecting hull damage.
Care to have a real fight? Let's see what you got up close and personal. Oder willst du weglaufen, ihr kleiner Junge? Let's begin to EDU. Nicht wahr, little man?
Recommend you disembark.
Kale, functional.
Rainier, fire it up!
Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. It's working. Transmission power at 25% and climbing.
Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs of Marauder Corps. Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted. That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Typhon. We don't have much time. Let's go!
Cooper's logbook. We've rejoined what's left of the 9th Militia Fleet. Commander Sarah Briggs is leading a mission to capture the fold weapons power source known as the Ark. The Ark scan data I got from the frozen explosion finally paid off. It allowed us to track the Ark's present day location. It's right here on Typhon, at an IMC airbase awaiting transport. We're about to hit that airbase with every Titan we can muster. Alright, I'm going to take about a minute break. I'm going to refill my drink. I'm going to use the restroom again, and I'll be right back.